I was pretty depressed, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life still. And then, because I really wanted to go back to school, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And then I kept calling schools. No one was really calling me back. And Clarice called me really late. She was like, "Why do you want to come?" And she was like, "You don't really have the credentials." She was just asking me why, and I really didn't even have an answer. So I just kind of got scared, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't want to end up like my family. And then I told her everything, because that day I was so stressed out. And I felt like every time I tried, it was kind of just hard. When I told her, she was just like, "I'm going to get you in this school."
She needs an opportunity. Sometimes you need somebody to believe in you. And I believed her.
Step by step and day by day.
Because I saw myself in her. I saw someone at wit's end. I remember crying like that. I had to sneak and go back to school because I was in an abusive relationship. And I saw education was the only way I was ever going to get out of it.
I, at that time, did not have anything. I barely just got on my feet. I was homeless during COVID. I was still trying to go to school. I think that's really what really caught her attention.
I'm like, homeless? And I just lost it. Here's this young woman who took hopelessness and homelessness and is still able to think about a next step.
I'm all shook up, I'm wearing thin, I feel so far from my family. I'm black.
My mom tried her best to make sure that we knew we were good, no matter what, because she was our mom. So Priscilla is the oldest out of all of us. She's the one who went to prison for 15 years, and the first time, I think it was attempted murder. The second was assault with my mom. I was a kid at the time, but my sister tried to burn down the house. I don't want to be like my siblings. I don't want to be like this anymore. I don't want to be like everyone I see in my city dying or going to jail, doing drugs. Like, I don't want to be like that. And schools kept me out of trouble, and I need to be here. And then Clarice, she actually told me, she said that I just need someone to give me a chance.
I'm so very proud of her, because the moral of the story is you can apply, but can you be committed? A lot of people apply every day, but can they be committed? Are they willing to do the work? And you could tell Jazz's motivating factor was the fear of being incarcerated. Her sister had done 14 years. They were raising her children.
She believes in me. And I feel like I didn't really believe in myself. I just felt like I needed to keep going in order to take care of my family, because I'm the youngest, and now it's just on me to figure out how to break this cycle. But it's like with her, like when I tell her, she's just kind of like, this is because of you. You want to do this. I opened the door and you went in. Like, you need to put your all into this and get that degree because you want to.
Jasmine, you need a chance. You just need a chance. That's all you needed. And you got it.
The first time meeting her in person, I was so nervous. And I was like, okay, I'm in school. I have to be professional. So when I walk into this room, I'm going to shake her hand. And I broke down once I seen her.
I see a young woman that I could see her light. Even through the phone, I could see her light. It wasn't even desperation. It was just, can somebody listen to me? I see a woman that needs an advocate. And this is that's why we're here. And I see a woman that's going to make such an amazing difference in lives, because she's never going to forget her story.